lady tell me at a party one time that when you broadcast out there on the West Coast, those Tiger games, I always go to bed with you. And I said, yeah, but you wake up in the morning with J.P. McCarthy.
It is indeed a privilege to pay tribute to one of Detroit's great talents, a man who left a legacy larger than life.
Who wouldn't have fun doing this? Radio is where it's at.
Joe's mark was not only made through his broadcast talent, he left a great legacy through his family. Tonight, I'm especially grateful for the opportunity to honor this broadcast legend, a friend to all, a mentor to me. I'm proud to give this award to Joe's very talented son, Jamie McCarthy.
I'm sitting right here looking at my childhood hero, Ernie Harwell. It's pretty cool to be here. Ernie Harwell. As kids, we grew up in the mean streets of Bloomfield, as we used to call it. And we would play hours and hours of wiffle ball. And we would see who could do the best Ernie Harwell imitation. He also admired Sonny Elliott. No matter how many days we had rain and snow, or rowy days, as Sonny would say, one thing was for sure with Mr. Elliott, every day was sunny. It was my dad's last round of golf, and it was with Mike Veazey at Bloomfield Hills Country Club. And my dad, always being very inquisitive and asking questions, said to Mike, if you had one thing to do, left in your life and you could change one thing, what would it be? And Mike said, gosh, I don't know, I'd have to think about it. How about you? And my dad said, well, I'd love to see the city of Detroit come back. So, I guess I say in his honor, let's all do our part to make things happen. Let's follow his lead and do whatever we can to take the future of Detroit and Michigan and make it even brighter. I'd like to bring my mother up really quickly because this is... For those of you who don't know, this is Judy McCarthy, now Lodish. And I have to mention this because I think my mother deserves an enormous thanks. She was truly a part of developing the legend of J.P. McCarthy. And I'd like to thank all of you who have supported my dad throughout the years. And I think if you listen carefully and you use your imagination a little bit, you might be able to hear a sing-songy tenor echo through your head for a moment tonight. And when you do, you'll undoubtedly hear that great voice of the Great Lakes say, mention my name tonight at the Detroit Historical Museum. Just don't tell them where I am. Thank you.
And here is one of Detroit's best-known entertainers to tell you about it, Mr. J.P. McCarthy.
Mr. J.P. McCarthy, have a nice evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning at this same time. Good night, everybody. I work here being the 21st floor of the Fisher Building and the location for the main studios of WJR in Detroit.